Okay, so I'm working on my diesel heater again for the third time. I'm taking it apart. I think it's the third, maybe fourth. Anyways, let me show you how it looks inside. It's very clean. This ran for about 2-3 weeks, non-stop in my cabin. Look at this chamber, it looks very clean. I'm using low ultra sulfur diesel in the United States. And this is the new one I got. And I'm going to tell you why I got the new one. For those of you that are looking to get one, I got this off of Amazon for $28. This is the 5 kilowatts. They also sell a 2 kilowatt. They only make two kinds, so don't be fooled that they make a 5 kilowatt and an 8 kilowatt. There's only two sizes, 2 and 5 kilowatt. Anyways, let's go back in my old one. If you watch my other videos, I did use vegetable oil and it did not work well. I did not try motor oil yet. Obviously, I'm gonna mix it with gas if I was to try it, because I figured out two things. So one, okay, you can see the screen in there. Okay, I did remove it because I had to clean it. It was completely clogged. And as you can see, I was dripping diesel through there again. This is the second time after about a month, I would say, of running. And the reason why is because when I put the screen back in, I did not put it far or deep enough. Let me show you the original, not the original, but one that I purchased. If you look at this one, you can see the screen is more further down, where you can see, where are you? Oh, you can see that hole pretty good. It's not covered by my, well, I shouldn't say but the mesh screen. That's a, by the way, that's a stainless steel mesh screen. That's what I believe atomizes the fuel when the glow plug's in there red hot. But anyways, if you ever replace one, make sure you go further past the hole. This is a breather. This is what starts it. It allows air to go in. That's what starts it. So do not plug that up and go as far as this one is. This is a brand new one. And this is one that I mess with. So that's one. Two, if you do burn other fuels with these, and these get clogged up very bad, you will do damage inside. What I mean inside is, let me show you. So inside, I didn't notice. Give me a flashlight. Oops, sorry about that. I'm trying to see if I can do this somehow. Okay, inside there is another mesh stainless steel grill. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. There we go. We can see it in there. Okay, apparently that one got all burnt up. So that's past this ring over here. That would be deep inside the chamber. So that's why I bought a new one, to fix this problem, because it had a hard time starting. I actually put half diesel, half gas so I can get this thing started again. Once you start it, it'll run. It'll keep running. But after a month, I had, like I said, diesel coming out through here because that mesh screen was not far enough. But anyways, my problem is in there. So you saw the screen. I'll show you one more time. There is a screen in there. I did not know. You know, I'm new with these, so I'm learning as I'm messing with them. You sucker. This is so many even more, I guess. Man, no matter what I do, it is just... So yeah, that stainless steel mesh grill is gone inside, and that's why I had a hard time starting. I believe that's why I'm getting diesel out through here after about a month of use. So this one is similar. It's exactly like this one. The only difference with this other one, as you can see, this one has 2 welds. So that piece is seized in there. It's welded in there, that ring. This one is a little different. You can see this one is not. So what I'm going to do eventually, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to use a press, see if I can pry that ring out. I can have more access inside and see what's going on. How are these made? So I can correct or replace the mesh. And then I'm going to try and burn motor oil and let you guys know how it works, the mixer that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be experimenting with this one. This way, if you guys do want to burn engine oil, it should run. I do not recommend to run 100% synthetic oil. That will not run in these. Okay, it has to be an injector. This does not have an injector, so this will not run on 100% synthetic oil. Just so remember that. You gotta mix, I believe, to 1 gallon, 1 quart of diesel, so you can burn. But don't quote me on that one because I haven't tried it. But anyways, this video is to show you, you know, inside over there, when these things get completely clogged, you start burning inside this chamber, which you don't want to have fire in there. And that's why that mesh got all burnt up. When I was cleaning it in here, I actually took some out. I'm like, what is that mesh? Well, it was burnt stainless steel mesh, and then this thing does not want to start back up unless I use 50-50, 50 diesel, 50 gas. So I'm going to put this on, put it together, and it should run. Yeah, not bad for 28 bucks, this whole thing. That's what I took apart. It took me less than 5 minutes. All I used was, yours might be different, but I used a 532 hexagon. And a 13. Wait. I don't want to lie to you. Was it a 13 or was it a 12? Oh, let's see. Nope. It was a 12 millimeter for the glow plug. These you gotta snug them a little bit. I did not snug mine enough, and I noticed when I took it apart, it just came right out. So you gotta snug these just a little bit. But other than that, they're very simple. Nothing really goes bad in them unless you use what you're not supposed to. These will burn, you know, if you mix some gas with diesel. It basically burns kerosene and diesel. That's the only thing you want to put in these. Anything else, it's going to give you problems. Mark my word, I've done it then. I don't care what anyone says, it will get clogged. And you will damage these inside. So, yeah. That's about it. That's how it is after I took it apart. This is the box. And like I said, this is set up in my cabin. I got a cabin house. And the exhaust goes right through the fireplace, because you don't want that in the house. Anyways, yeah. That's it. Diesel leaked from here down through here a little bit and through the exhaust. Oh, I'm sorry, the intake.